Hello guys. Today I will show you all French regiment in guts, dot and black powder. And a new regiment was added in the game for the French Empire. Was added and you can get it by Regiment Pack 14, which can be bought by Robux. The regiment I am talking is Neuchâtel Battalion, a new regiment added in the Moss Trafalgar update. But we will first talk about Infantry de Ligne. This is the ranker and seaman, as both have the same clothing dot and the different versions. The officer. The musician. Sapper or sapeur. Now we will talk about Grenadier d'Infanterie de Ligne. This is the ranker and seaman. The officer. The musician. And the sapper. Now I will explain the Irish Legion. In French they were called Legion Irlandaise. They were Irish but spoke French, not Irish. This is the ranker, also the seaman. The officer. The musician. And sapper. Now let's talk about the Polish Legion of Honor Regiment de la Vistule, or what they were called in French was Legia Polski. This is the ranker and the seaman. This is the officer. The musician. And sapper. Now I will show the star of the show, the Imperial French Old Guard or Soldats de la Vieille Garde, or in regimental terms a regiment Grenadiers de la Garde, the ranker, seaman, officer and musician. And sapper, they have same clothes for other classes. Sapper, ranker and seaman, as they all have same clothing. Officer and musician. Now 3 EME Regiment d'Infanterie Suisse and Regiment made of Swiss. Ranker and seaman. Officer. Musician. And sapper. Ranker, irregular ranker, the officer, and musician. Ranker and irregular ranker, the officer, and musician. And now Neuchâtel Battalion or Bataillon de Neuchâtel, the new and most accurate regiment which was added. Ranker and seaman. The officer. Musician. And sapper. I personally love the bearskin, had its really detailed good job by the devs. Now the Naval Regiment Specialist, Surgeon and Chaplain, and Cavalry Regiments are left. But first we start with the Naval Regiments. First, the French Marines. Marine, musician, officer. And seaman. Marine. Officer. Seaman. And musician. And sapper. Now I will explain the cavalry regiments. I will first explain the carabiners and cuirassier. Cuirassier. officer, and cuirassier musician. Cuirassier, cuirassier officer, and musician. Now I will explain the last two. Dragoon ranker, dragoon officer, in regular ranker. And musicane. Lancer, officer, and musician. Now I will explain the last two classes in specialist tag, the chaplain and the French surgeon, which are called Église Catholique de France, priest, and Corps de Santé, surgeon. Surgeon. The chaplain or priest. I hope so this gave you knowledge about French regiments. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.